nature. I don't know how to do PowerPoint, but I'm learning, so be patient. Yeah. Also, we mentioned things, sometimes I forgot to properly respect these very important areas, like Nityananda Prabhu. We did mention that in the first session. He's a common GuruTattva. Only the representative of Nityananda Prabhu, he can instill that very personality in form of Mantra Guru or Shiksha Guru. That very personality can give us bhakti, who is representative of Nityananda Prabhu's Akhanda, complete mercy. We have discussed the Chaitya Guru, Super Soul. Yesterday we saw a beautiful presentation how Krishna, so kind, yeah. His only interest is to bring us in an area where we can be truly happy. And that area is in the eternal, transcendental, spiritual world. Back to home, back to Godhead, as Srila Prabhupada would say. And we have learned by the causeless mercy of Satguru, yeah, that world is actually Vrindavan. And how to obtain access there? We must accept the shelter that is called surrender. We must accept the guidance, the teachings, the association of those who are inhabitants of that very place, Vrindavan. They are called pure devotees, or otherwise we also refer to them as Bhakta Bhagavan. Yeah. Mantra Guru and Shiksha Guru should be in that transcendental group of teachers who is inhabitant of Braja Vrindavan and Svetadvip, Navadvip, that is in the transcendental realm where a very special pastime is going on. Also completely surcharged with Krishna Prem, but with the extra addition of magnanimity or audarya. See Sachinandana Gaura Hari, you can help Murari Prabhu to get him back on track.
Can we adjust the settings to turn that password lock off?
I could, if I know how to do that. If you sit here, Murari Prabhu, time to time you can just tap the mouse. So the extra addition is the Sachinandana Gaura Hari's eternal Dham. That is also a very special quality. Without that quality, this material creation, manifestation, loses its significance. Because here every one of us needs magnanimity, mercy, compassion, causeless mercy we need. Because we have drifted so far into that area where we cannot recognize who's our most beloved. We're constantly bewildered, confused. And that is our unfortunate position. So I've mentioned that area where no one is confused. The pure devotees are never confused. They never have problems. Srila Gurudev said that if a guru has a problem, then he is not guru. If a guru needs money, he is not a guru. If he has so much stress, he is not guru. Guru is always transcendentally situated, and he doesn't need anything from this world. He accepts by his kindness if we offer him something for our benefit only. We have learned this in the association of our most beloved Guru, that he accepted whatever we offered in the beginning. We offer our faith at his lotus feet, that we want to obtain that which you want to give us. are very important. We discussed them in the beginning, 2 sessions. Our aim and object should be very clear. Otherwise, we will not benefit by being in the association of Sri Guru. Our aim and object should be only one. I want to obtain pure bhakti, pure love and affection. You can say where that is stated. I'm going to tell a little story from Srimad Bhagavatam. All of you perhaps have heard about Srila Vyasadeva. Who knows? Who doesn't know who is Srila Vyasadeva? Krishnadas. Who is Srila Vyasadeva? You know who is Srila Vyasadeva? No. Sudevi? No. You know who is Srila Vyasadeva? Yes.
The author of Bhagavatam.
The author of Bhagavatam. Yeah. Srila Vyasadeva is the literary incarnation. Actually, he is the manifestation of Sri Krishna himself, who has composed all the Vedic literatures, all the Puranas, Upapuranas, so many good teachings he has given in the Puranas, Upanishads, Brahma Sutra or Vedanta Sutra.
Did you write all the Upanishads?
Mahabharata, yeah. Not all Upanishads perhaps, but he has written, collected them all, and made them, yeah, available for all those who are interested in elevating their consciousness. Yeah, the Brahmanaka class of people, at that time they were allowed to study the Vedas to help those who are bereft of proper information, proper education. Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, you know this terminology? Sudevi. There are different classes in society. Some of them are more interested, inclined towards administrative services, others towards education. The Brahmana group is those who by nature are inclined to educate and help others. They were allowed to study the Vedas. All the Vedic literatures were composed by Sri Vyasadeva. Vedas are eternal, but he collected them and made them available. And he did a very great endeavor. He's Krishna, manifestation of Krishna himself, empowered to write down the transcendental teachings of the Vedas. Even Mahabharata and Gita, everything he composed. Spoken by Krishna, but he wrote it all down. Then, he wasn't feeling satisfied. He thought, how is it possible? I've written all these beautiful teachings. How the living entity can progress and elevate her or his consciousness so that they can become aware of who they are and who is God. He felt dissatisfied at heart. He thought, what to do? I need to know the reason of my dissatisfaction. At that time, he was praying, please help me. I need doctor. Doctor means here, transcendental doctor. At that moment, who appeared in front of him? Sri Narada Rishi. He appeared in front of Vyasadeva. Sri Vyasadeva said, oh, please help me. I don't know what is my condition. I have done my level best to help all to become progressive in their life and educate themselves and obtain higher levels of consciousness and ultimately obtain God consciousness. Then Narada Rishi said to him, let me check your pulse. Yeah. He checked his pulse and he said, what you have done, he said, you have done very great job. Yeah, tremendous job. But he said, you have only informed the whole world how to be engaged in 4 activities. What are those 4 activities? Prabhu.
Karma, Artha,
Karma and Moksha. Braji Prabhu, you know the meaning of Dharma, Artha, Karma, Moksha?
Not really.
Dharma, start with Dharma. Yes. The living entities should engage in religious activities. Religious activities are those activities which will elevate our consciousness, which may help us to become aware that God is supreme, I am subordinate. I should worship God, I should pray to God, I should do some puja to God. Yeah? What is it called? Om Jai Jagadisa Hare. Yeah, they do it, is that? Yeah. Hari. Yeah. Then we should pray to God. And God should also understand that I am in need of something. Dharma Artha. Yeah, what will happen after we pray to God? Some economic development will take place. I was recently in Canada and I met some devotees who were initiated into Krishna consciousness movement. They said, our Gurudev is so fantastic, they said. After we have received initiation, everything became auspicious. Money started coming, house, car, family, children, everything. Yeah? We have the best Guru, they said. Okay. So that is Dharma, Artha. We get some facilities in this world that we can surround ourselves with and think that this will make us happy. That is called calm. We can engage in some type of sacrilegious or whatever we call it, bona fide sense gratification. Yeah. After that, we realize it is not really giving me satisfaction. I have learned from the Vedas that I am Atma, God is Paramatma, He is Supreme Personality of Godhead. I want to feel completely free from all these troublesome situations. Yeah? And I've read in the scriptures that there is Adi Atmika, Adi Bautika, Adi Daivika, and it is true. Yeah? Everyone is always on my case. Yeah? My son, he walked in the other day and he got a big t-shirt. He bought it with some money I gave him. He went to the shop and he bought a t-shirt, and on the t-shirt it is written, my daddy is an ATM machine. So my son comes in and he wants, only he sees me for money. Yeah. I don't know how to relate with him. I feel that I have wasted my life. Providing money and everything for children and family members, yeah. And I've gone to church so many times. I pray to God, yeah. Give me house, give me car, give me lots of money in the bank. Om Jai Jagadisa Hare. I've done all these things, yeah. But still, I am not happy, yeah. What is wrong? Yeah. Let me try to become liberated. Yeah. In the Vedas there is a beautiful section that describes how we can become liberated from all our material problems. Yeah. We have to practice Jnana Yoga and pray to Sankara to become liberated from all problems. So, Narada Rishi said, I have checked your pulse, and you have written so many good things, but he said, the only things that you have emphasized is Dharma, Artha, Kama, and Moksha. You have not written anything about Krishna in Vrindavan, how his mother loves him so much. Yeah. How he is afraid of his mother. Itidrit swalilabir anandakunda. Swagosam nimayantam akyapayantam. Tadi yesita yesu bhaktir yitatvam. Puna prema tastam sata vritti ramde. Is the pronunciation?
Pretty close.
Okay. So, this beautiful prayer says, again and again, the inhabitants, the Brajavasis are drowned in pools of love and affection. Yeah. How? Why? By the naughty and very attractive, beautiful, sweet pastimes of naughty Krishna. How he steals butter. And his mother wants to teach him a lesson and he's really afraid of her. He's crying tears. Have you written anything like this? Srila Vyasadeva replied to he said, you are my transcendental doctor, spiritual master. Narada Rishi said, have you written anything like this? He said, Gurudev, I don't know anything about this. I've never heard. Then Narada Rishi said, you see, you have not written anything. Then he said, have you written how Krishna plays with his friends? Yeah? They do, how you call that? When you have to do horse, you say piggyback? Yeah? Is it called piggyback? That they do wrestling and the loser has to carry the winner on their back and they play piggyback. Yeah? And have you written anything like that? Yeah? That Krishna himself is carrying Sridham on his back and Sridham says, come on, my horse. Yeah? Move. Yeah? Have you written anything like that? Vyasadeva says, Gurudev, I don't know. Then what do you know? Yeah? Then Srila Vyasadeva became more and more aware that something serious was lacking. Then Narada Rishi said, and have you written anything about gopis? Yeah? How they have such beautiful pastimes with Krishna. Yeah? How they defeat Krishna in conversations, lovely conversations. How they completely control Krishna by their loving services. Have you written anything like that? He said, Gurudev, I don't know all these things. Then Narada Rishi said, do one thing. Now you practice meditation. Go deep in Krishna bhajan. Yeah. Meditate upon the pastimes of Krishna in Vrindavan. Deep within your heart. Yeah. Chant this mantra and you go deep in Krishna bhajan. Then by entering this bhajan, this type of bhajan, you will obtain samadhi. Samadhi means you become one with these transcendental pastimes. You will realize them and then you should write them down. Then Srila Vyasadeva became very, very happy. Oh Gurudev, thank you so much. And with full faith, this is the nature of the teacher, transcendental doctor, and the patient or the student. Yeah? Full faith in the words of Sri Guru Paramatma. He engaged in meditation, deep meditation, and the perfection of his meditation, what manifested? Srimad Bhagavatam. Yeah? It is called Samadhi Bhashya. Is it proper pronunciation? Bhashya. Samadhi, it is manifested in deep Samadhi, and he wrote whole Srimad Bhagavatam. Then he became very happy. So Srila Gurudev says,
Just take it off, it takes 3 seconds.
so now we go to the next one. Right there. Now, you may say, how we can prove that now Vyasadeva, he became so happy after he was following the order of his Guru Maharaj. And he went into deep bhajan, he realized the transcendental nature of Braja Vrindavan. Yeah? How the inhabitants love Krishna, how Krishna forgets that he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and he thinks really that he is the child of Nanda Maharaj and Yasoda Maya. He is the friend of Sridham Suval, Stoka Krishna, and he is the most beloved of the gopis. He cannot repay them. How Krishna ended up in such a situation? Yeah, this is called the fifth Purushartha. The fifth, goal and ultimate goal of all elevations, all developments of our consciousness. The final aim and object of all endeavors to obtain knowledge and elevate our consciousness is to arrive at Krishna Prema Pumarto Mahan. That is the final and ultimate goal of all religious studies, religious endeavors. And unless we accept this is as our goal, we will not become free from material entanglement. Impossible. It is proved by this prayer. This prayer is a parallel prayer of the Annaya prayer, which we are learning with Srimati Chandramukhi Didi. This is very much emphasizing. We will get to this prayer probably in the Annaya section of Das Mula also, when it is described how Krishna is the ocean of Ras. This prayer, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings in a nutshell. It is mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita and also in Padyavali. It is a very important prayer that our Srila Gurudev was very fond of, again and again, sharing with us. If we can learn this prayer, and we can understand the meaning in theory, and we can go deep into the meaning, we will also arrive in Samadhi one day, and make this one, with our internal identity, spiritual identity. Aradhyo, we can all repeat together, most of us know. Aradhyo Bhagavan Brajesa Tanayas Tadhama Vrindavanam Ramya Kashchit Upasana Pravyapadu Vargena Yakampita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamamalam Tema Pumarto Mahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidam Tatradaro Napara. Bhagavan Prajendananda and Sri Krishna is our only worshipful object. Nobody else. I remember always the story when Sudevi Didi, Srimati Sudevi Didi, came to Gurudev, and Gurudev said, I may be wrong, but I'm just from memory, sharing with everyone. What do you want? What type of relationship you want with Krishna? She replied, that was in the beginning, I want to be number 16,109. Correct? Then Krishna has 16,108 queens in Dwarka. And at that time, Sudevi she has grown up in New Dwarka. Can you believe that? Receiving so much mercy from New Dwarkavasis. There Krishna is worshipped as Rukmini Dwarkadish. It's a little difficult to comprehend, but it is possible. With flute and peacock. Actually in Goloka, there is a section where Krishna is married with Srimati Radhika, like Rukmini Dwarkadish. Those who worship Radha and Krishna like that, flute and peacock feather as Rukmini Dwarkadish, they will end up in that area. There is Aishwarya, there is only the mood of opulence or reverence. There is no sweetness like in Braja, Vrindavan. where Radha and Krishna are always, in Parakya Bhav. So Sudevi said, I want to become number 16,109. Then Gurudev started laughing. Then after a while she realized, all those who have come in contact with our Gurudev, even though they thought they would never make any advancement, Gurudev made it very clear. His daughters would come to Gurudev, Gurudev, I'm not making any progress in bhakti. I have no taste for chanting. I'm not making any advancement. Then Gurudev would reply, I can prove that you have made so much advancement. Shall I prove it? Then Gurudev said to his daughters, you want me to prove it? Yes, Gurudev, please. Then Gurudev said, do you want to become the maidservants of Lakshmi Devi in Vaikuntha? Serving Lord Narayan under the guidance of Lakshmi Devi. Do you want that? No. His daughter said, no, Gurudev. Then Gurudev said one thing, I can arrange that you can be in Ayodhya with Lord Ram and Sita Thakurani. You can under her guidance, Srimati Sita Thakurani, you can serve Lord Ram. Would you like that? No. Daughter said, no, Gurudev, we don't want that. Then Gurudev said, okay, then one thing I will arrange. You can go to Dwarka and you can become number 16,109, 10,
Or number 1.
16,109, 110, 111, 112. You can all go there. Do you want that? No, Gurudev, we don't want that. Then Gurudev said, what do you want? And they said, Gurudev, we want to become Radha Palyadasi. So Gurudev said, you are telling you're not making any advancement. Look how much advancement you have made. Gurudev is an expert. So this is the prayer that describes in a nutshell the essence of all our religious endeavors. Bhagavan Brajananandana Sri Krishna is our only worshipful object. Gurudev said, what type of Brajananandana? Ragaleka Didi. What type of Brajananandana? Only that Brajananandana who is under the control of gopis, Gurudev said. Radha Kanta, Radha Balama, that's Krishna. In the same way that he is worshipful, so is his transcendental abode, Sri Vrindavan Dham. The mood in which the young brides of Braj have worshipped him is the highest perfectional form of love of Godhead. Srimad Bhagavatam alone is the immaculate Sabda Praman, that is the scriptural evidence. And praying is the supreme objective of life. This is the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We hold this conclusion, Siddhanta, in supreme regard and have no inclination or respect for any other conclusion. Now, should we disrespect everybody else? We should not, but we should, for our own inner bhajan, not be interested in anything else. Our inner bhajan should be fixed in this only. So Shri Gurudev says, Samsaradava Nalalida Loka Trinaya Karunya Ganaganatham Pratasya Kalyana Gunana Vasya Bande Guru Sri Charanara Vindam. When the mercy of Krishna becomes very thick, then that mercy manifests as Sri Gurudev as very same in quality, nature, transcendental nature, representing Akanda GuruTattva, which is the mood of Vyasadeva after he obtained perfection in his samadhi. That this is the real Guru who can give us this mercy. The Bhakti, Braja Bhakti, Krishna Prem, which Brajavasis have, especially those who are always engaged in assisting Srimati Radhika to please Krishna. So this is the proof from scripture that the aim and object of the living entity is to elevate his or her consciousness to such a level that we obtain pure love and affection, Uttama Bhakti, like the Brajabasis. How that can be obtained? Krishna has made this beautiful provision, this beautiful arrangement, that I will arrange Guru for you. Yeah. Guru is Krishna's gift, is Krishna himself. Yeah. In this world, the Guru is the real teacher, and the real Guru is Krishna's pure devotee. Now we come to the next session. Let me find where is my next page. Where do I go? No, not this. Okay, here we are. So we have discussed so far the Grantha Bhagavat, Saitya Guru, Nityananda Prabhu Kana Guru Tattva, Shiksha Guru, and I have emphasized that Mantra Guru and Shiksha Guru, they should be the direct manifestations of Sri Krishna, coming from the transcendental world. That is also called the Bhagavad Parampara. Now, this is a quotation from Srila Gurudev. He is telling here, our entire parampara descended to this world. But Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was the most prominent acharya for these modern times. If he had not come, everything would have been transferred into Sahadiyavad. Sahadiya means cheap, imitation. Yeah. When in all its philosophies are Asat Sampradaya, outside the line of, can you scroll it? Outside the line of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings. If one is not serving his Gurudev, if he does not have strong belief in his Gurudev, and if he is not following his Gurudev's line of thought, such a person must be a Sahadiya, as above mentioned. And this is coming nowadays. We are preaching and therefore they are somewhat stopped. But I do not know what will happen after us. A very dangerous stage is coming. So they're telling, this is enough. Yeah, go on a little bit. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur established Bhagavad Parampara. Okay, now we are coming to Bhagavad Parampara. I also briefly mentioned there is two types of Parampara.